Hello and welcome. Today we've got something special for you. So sit down, take a round, and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to a special video here. You know, everyone out there knows that I love Spider-Man and I collect Spider-Man stuff. Always have. You start off, when you're younger, you collect the comic books. You have your Spider-Man comics, and then, get your toys as well. You get your Spider-Man action figures. And you keep getting stuff, and I remember a quick little story here. I remember when I was a kid, probably 1988, something like that, a little younger. My cousin got a Super Mario, it's a little pinball thing, a little Super Mario tabletop pinball thing. And I'll always remember that because I was like, I was fascinated with that. I was like, holy shit, that's cool, man. She got her own little pinball game. It's awesome. Very neat. So then I was like, wow. It's like, that's cool, but I kind of like to get something like that. I kind of like to get like a Spider-Man version of that. And some Spider-Man little pinball games came out and whatnot. And, I never got one as a kid. And so the world turns. Now, fast forward into the future. And still a big Spider-Man fan. And I was to myself, you know what? Sometimes you get an opportunity as a collector. You get an opportunity to get something, get an opportunity to get a piece in your collection, and you're like, you know what? I've wanted this. I've always wanted this. I'm going to get this. I'm going to make it happen. And you just go out and you make it happen. And, yeah. I really wanted that Spider-Man pinball machine when I was a kid. So, I decided to make that dream happen today. But on a much, much bigger scale. Keep in mind, this is not a Mysterio illusion. But it's really happening. We have contact. Yes, sir. After years of wanting a Spider-Man pinball, I get the granddaddy of them all. A real life arcade Spider-Man pinball machine. From Gottlieb Co. This is awesome. For those of you who are fans of the Marvel Select figures, you'll recognize this machine from the Punisher figure. Although they changed the machine, or the toy, subsequently after. Probably because they couldn't get the rights to this thing. But if you look at it online, the pictures, you'll know that it was based on this. If you look down here, all the beauty, all the lights, all the action. Part of the Star Series, the 80 Star Series. Spider-Man. Oh, it's going up too, it's going up. So, let's take a better look at the field here. I'm just going to put a light over it so you can see it better. And so that you can admire all of the beautiful Romita art on this thing. So I will turn it on again. I'm just going to show you a little bit of what it looks like. Try to get as much lighting here as I can. So you can see here we have 3 flippers here, 4th flipper there. As you can see, all the beautiful Spider-Man art on this thing. There's a little wear here, but it's natural with the ball hitting with age. There's Mary Jane, J. Jonah, Aunt May. You got some of the villains here in the background. We have the Scorpion, Kraven, Kingpin. And of course, right in the back here, hiding from us, is the Lizard. So definitely very, very, very cool. Very excited about this. And if we look up here on the glass, we have the Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, the Vulture, and what appears to be, could very well be here, Silver Sable. And we have, of course, the Amazing Spider-Man swinging into action. What a beauty! Alright, so I'm going to turn this thing on and we're going to play a little game here. I'm going to power this thing on. See how the light's turning on. Computer comes on. Alright. So, my weapons. Canadian quarters. Woo! So, pop that in there. Now the way I have it set up right now, it's that 1/4 gives you 3 credits, or 4 credits, sorry. So we'll get 12 credits in there right now. So I'll take away a little bit of the light here to give it more of an ambiance. Pull my stool up and put my camera down. Buddy! Ah! Got it. You can't win them all, can you? So this concludes my review of my new Spider-Man pinball. So until next time, guys, take care. Later. For those of you that wonder what this thing looks like in the dark, this is what it would look like. Well, naturally, I mean, the camera's not going to do it totally justice in the dark. It's friggin' awesome.